Thank y'all for pressing play, because I know y'all don't have to. Let's jump right into this. Dawn Robinson, bro. Oh my God. From the classic group in Vogue that at one point could have had any man she want, because we was young men watching this group, and she was definitely sultry, but we always seen that she was hard to deal with. Now this woman could have been taken care of to this day up in a mansion, the wife of somebody, but being pretty can be a curse to women, because just in a year they get hit on by so many men that they can just trade them in and trade them out and trade them in and trade them out, let alone in a 10-year span. So Dawn Robinson is one of those pretty curse girls that overplayed her pretty, and now said that she for the last 3 years has been sleeping in her car, bro. Like what? The Dawn Robinson is sleeping in her car? Let's go.
You guys, for the past almost 3 years, I have been living in my car. Ah! I said it. Oh my God, it's out. I've been living in my car. Oh my gosh. I've been living in my car. Oh my gosh. If you remember, if you guys were with me, in 2020, I did like 105,000 interviews. And in the interim, I was living with my parents in Vegas. And that was wonderful until it wasn't. I love my mom, but she became very angry. And a lot of her anger she was taking out on me, and I was her target all the time. And I was like, I can't deal with this. Like, I respect her too much. I didn't understand it. I still don't. And it hurt me. So I was just trying to figure it out, but I couldn't. You can't read someone else's mind. You can't figure them out. They got to figure themselves out. So I was like, let me get out of here. And I was sleeping in my car for maybe about a month in Vegas. And then the guy that was co-managing me at the time was living in LA, and he said, you need to come back to LA because it's getting ready to be fire in Vegas. You need to come back. I love LA, so I said okay. And he said that I could stay with him, and so I was like, okay. And then when I got to his place, he actually didn't have room for me. So it turned into, okay, well, I'm going to put you in a hotel for the night. And that one night turned into 8 months. Oh my God, you guys. I was like, no, this is unacceptable, because every apartment that I looked at, every single time I looked at a place, I would call him and I'm like, okay, can you meet me here? I would tell him ahead of time, of course. And then he wouldn't meet me there, and so I would take video and send it to him, and he's like, no, oh my God, this neighborhood, I hate it. I'm like, dude, I'm the one who has to live here, and it's way cheaper than the hotel. I told my assistant one day, I have been researching car life. There's a whole community of people that live in their cars, and a whole community of people that live in their RVs, and a whole community of people that live in vans. Van life, car life, RV life. And I loved what I was seeing. I just thought, wow, these people, I can do that. I can do this, I think. And I ended up in my car, and it's been, like I said, 3 years. Yeah, I mean, I felt like he was playing games, and I knew he was playing games, and I wasn't the one. I'm like, come on, I'm trying to make this easier on you, because financially, I know it's got to be hard. You're paying your rent and you're paying my hotel. Like, no. His apartment was $1,700 a month. And then my hotel was over $3,000. No, way too much. And no, I'm not doing this. I can't. So, and I was always stressed every week, because he would pay weekly for the hotel. So every week I was like, oh my God, can you afford it? Are you okay? And he's like, no, I can't, but I'm getting it together. What? You're the one who said to go to the hotel, and you're not approving any of the apartments. Like, it would be so much cheaper to just get me into an apartment. Like, what's the problem? Sometimes I think, you guys, people want to trap you and keep you in a situation where you're vulnerable and depending on them. And I wasn't the one. So, yeah, I gotta.
See, y'all don't know who this is. This is the Dawn Robinson, bro. I'm talking about in her prime, can have the pick of the litter every day if she wanted to. Exude sex appeal so crazy. One, she was in a group Lucy Pearl. That was with your boy Raphael Sadiq and another member from Tribe Called Quest. Then she was with Dre when Dre started Aftermath. You know what I'm saying? Came over to New York once he left. You know what I'm saying? The West Coast with you know what I'm saying? Death Row Records. He came over here to the East Coast and started his situation. I'm talking about Dawn Robinson was one of them, man. But yeah, this woman right here should be up in somebody's mansion, sitting back, wifed up, or if not wifed up still, already had a millionaire, and you done got a nice little settlement out of the divorce. Like who? Tiana Taylor. Tiana Taylor got it. 4 cribs, $1 million payout, gotta pay the bills, gotta pay the every month, gotta pay child support. Yeah, she got crazy going on, Iman. But here is Dawn Robinson. Don't even know how to do nothing like that. Let's continue.
My phone. You can push play and pause and all that stuff, so that's why I'm holding this. Anyway, and it's way cheaper than the hotel. I told my assistant one day, I have been researching car life. There's a whole community of people that live in their cars, and a whole community of people that live in their RVs, and a whole community of people that live in vans. Van life, car life, RV life. And I loved what I was seeing. I just thought, wow, these people I could do that. I could do this, I think. And I ended up in my car, and it's been, like I said, 3 years. Yeah.